How did we become introduced to National Strategic? We had actually hired a marketing consultant for a particular segment of our business. When he had talked to us about the reputation side of the equation, he had said, hey, I know a group that I worked with before, with other clients. They do a really great job from a rep management perspective, and so he introduced us to National Strategic. It's interesting because while we have surveyed our patients and we come across with really good service, 97% would refer us to a friend or family, definitely would refer us to a friend or family. It's very, very few dissatisfied patients, in the low single-digit percentages, maybe 3% when we survey them. Yet our online reputation was dramatically different. It was largely negative. Our online reputation was highlighted by some negative reviews, so 1-star, 2-star ratings. There weren't very many of the reviews, period. So you might have a location that sees several thousand patients in a year with like 17 reviews dating back 5 years, but we largely came across negative. In a very, very short period of time, I think it was about, I want to say it's like 6 to 8 weeks, we started, and we were skeptical, so we started with a handful of locations to see if they could move the needle on our reputation. And within 6 to 8 weeks, they were over a 4-star rating. So, very impressed with how they performed on the reputation management side of the equation. What quickly became apparent in our conversation with the National Strategic is that we had some negative things, bad backlinks, were being penalized by Google for a number of different reasons, one of which was not a mobile responsive website. And very quickly, they convinced us to revise our website so that we get rid of these bad backlinks. So that was deliverable, was a new website. But I have to tell you, within about 3 months of relaunching the new website, they doubled our unique sessions. So we had a doubling of visits to our site, which was pretty impressive, with the idea that we had been serviced for the last probably 2 years by a guy that came very highly recommended, and he was able to get us to 12,000 visitors a month, and within 3 months National Strategic doubled that number, and today I think we're about 300% up. The overarching theme with working with National Strategic is they really, and I didn't know this when I was first introduced to them, but they're a pretty deep company in terms of the breadth of experts that they have in the various segments within the digital marketing channel. And I think that walked away with was there's a whole lot more to this company than I initially thought. They have a bench of experts in a lot of different areas that other companies in the digital space just do not have. They're very focused on how results translate into revenue for the organization, which I find very refreshing. That's not typically what we've experienced on any form of marketing folks out there, whether it's been more agency or more digital agency.